Hello Internet, my name's Nihill. Today I'm going to be doing a video where I'm going to be exploring the world of the Darwin Awards. Those of you who don't know, a Darwin Award is based on the scientist Darwin that came up with the theory of evolution. Basically, a Darwin Award is someone who did something so stupid to basically kill themselves off so they can't reproduce anymore, thus proving the whole like natural selection thing that Darwin came up with, that, you know, basically the more stupid of our species would kill themselves off in stupid ways, and that the smarter and stronger of us would survive to reproduce. And then so this guy created this website called the Darwin Awards, in which they come up with people found ways to kill themselves in the most stupid way possible, basically doing really stupid things. We're gonna go through the ones now from 2018. So let's do this, baby. So the first one is Mind the Cone Zone. So on March 8th, 2018, New Jersey, a man died in his vehicle fire after he drove around barricade cones onto live power lines in Franklin Lakes. A good son, Anthony G., was en route to his father's house to shovel the driveway after the second nor'easter storm in the week. Well, that's nice. Hundreds of thousands were left without power. Utility crews worked overtime to deal with the downed trees and electric lines. Traffic snarls and frustrated motorists were everywhere. Anthony did not want to lose time to detour. According to police, our winner simply navigated around bright orange traffic cones warning motorists hazard down wire, Route 208. Responding to calls, traffic arrived at 9 a.m. to find the vehicle fully engulfed in flames. A live power line was spurting on the roadway near the vehicle. The fire totally gutted the car, and the driver was pronounced dead at the scene. Ironically, the Darwin Award winner was employed as a New York City electrician. Okay. That wouldn't be so bad if I didn't just read that he was actually a technician. So apparently there's also a video here. There's someone dead in there, so I don't know how much I want to watch of this. But so who drives around like a barricade that's basically saying like do not enter here? I don't know. To me, that's just stupid, in my opinion. Who would do that? I don't know. Karmic Valentine Stranded. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. February 14th, 2018, Berlin. 19-year-old and his soon-to-be ex were walking along a beautiful half-river quarreling. Unable to win his conversational point, the first man suddenly shoved the woman into the icy river, jumping in to push her under again and again. But she could swim. He could not. Alright, that's enough said. She swam to safety to land and quickly recovered from hypothermia. He sank and lost consciousness in the 2 degrees Celsius waters, forever forgetting the quarrel, and was pulled out by water police and transported to clinic and prevented. The attacker fall into a carceral coma, and a restaurant was issued against him for attempting homicide for low motives. In German, crime was committed on December 19th. The perpetrator died on February 14th, an ironic date indeed for irreversible brain damage. He doesn't want to be with his wife anymore. He tries to kill her and falls into a coma and then dies on Valentine's Day. How romantic. Here's some advice. If you don't know how to swim, don't try to kill someone by drowning them. This one's called Abu Hamam. January 30th, 2018, Gaza. A sexagenarian, don't know what that means, was examining his personal weapon in his home when he inadvertently discharged it into his face. 21 days after accidentally shooting himself, Abu Hamam, 62, succumbed to self-inflicted headbang and died clutching a Darwin Award. But so basically he offed himself while cleaning his own gun. Yeah, I don't know that much about firearms, but I know the number 1 rule about firearms is always assume the firearm is loaded. Number 2, don't put your finger anywhere near the trigger until you're ready to shoot it. And number 3, do not look down the barrel. And number 4, always point it to where you're trying to shoot. Like either a target, or if you're using it for self-defense, a bad guy with a gun. Don't look down the barrel when you're cleaning your own gun, because you might just shoot yourself. Road rage aholics. 20th February 2018, Poland. Darwin double. After a road collision near Stary Krzyż, 2 men emerged from their damaged cars and began arguing. The argument grew into a physical fight, then shrank down to blood stains on the asphalt when the men lurched into the adjacent lane of traffic. A lorry waiting on the fight, permanently terminating the road rage between 29-year-old from Krakow and 40-year-old from Zembrow. Basically, 2 guys, after getting into a bender fender, start fighting each other, and then inadvertently end up in another lane where they get ran over by a truck. It's like, okay. If you're gonna argue about a collision, maybe get off to the side of the road where other cars aren't gonna hit you. I don't know, just a thought. Darwin Awards Shorts, Old Forks Union. March 2018, Birmingham, England. A man suffering a fatal heart attack after getting his head stuck between electric footrest at the cinema while retrieving his cell phone from the floor. Disclaimer, the perp died 6 days later in the hospital. 71-year-old smoking outside a hospital died from 3rd-degree burns after her oxygen ventilator ignited, setting fire to the plastic upholstery in her wheelchair. A 50-year-old man was hospitalized after after taking home a projectile he found in a field outside his village and pounding with a hammer, causing an explosion. Now, if some of these people are older, do they already have children? Like, can you win a Darwin Award if you've already killed yourself off in a stupid way after having children? Because then at that point, you already reproduced. It's like, anyone know the rules on this? Mammoth morons? Today's group Darwin Award is for the males of the woolly mammoth species Mammoth. Okay, an elephant species extinct for about 10,000 years, in part due to the male's penchant for fossilization. In the normal course of events, a mammoth course is not preserved. Yet a minority find themselves wedged in glacial ice, swallowed by sinkholes, taffy-footed in a tar seep, or covered over by mud. In this particular preserved pachyderms are mostly males. Multiple causes of the extinction are likely. Yet the tendency for males to wander away from the herd and win Darwin Awards cannot be improved. The species' survival odds. Swedish mammoth-ologist Love Dallin reported in Current Biology that 70% of about 100 woolly mammoths remains by his research term were male. In many species, males tend to do somewhat stupid things that end up getting them killed in silly ways, the author confided. His journal article cited another study of the 14 South Dakota mammoths, of which 13 were males. Natural traps have a fatal fascination for the boys, which leave the female elephants dumbfounded and presumably grateful for the matriarchal society. The animals vanished so recently that people can eat mammoth meat pulled from the Arctic refrigerator. If the extinct mammoth is resurrected through the alchemy of modern biology, how long can the mammoth species survive before their male members steer the species back into extinction? So they're basically trying to say the mammoths, the male mammoths kill themselves off in stupid ways, and that's why they went extinct, thus proving the theory of evolution. Thank you, Darwin. You are correct. Yeah, so basically those are like the Darwin Award winners from 2018. They have this whole website that goes back to, they got stories going back to 1995 and even before that. So I'll leave a link if you want to go on here and check out some of these crazy stories of people doing stupid things and end up dying doing stupid things so that they can't repopulate the earth, thus proving Darwin's theory of evolution. I mean, I don't know. I know in today's modern society, we always help everyone that hurts themselves, even if they do something stupid, to try to kill themselves. Obviously, a lot of these people aren't trying to do stuff on purpose. They try to kill themselves, but they do really stupid things. Yeah, that's real stupid. So yeah, all these people kill themselves off in stupid ways. I especially like the one about the electrician who ended up electrocuting himself by driving his car into a bunch of live downed wires. How stupid can you be, especially since you're an electrician? You should know better. I don't know, I guess that's the end of my video. Thanks for watching my video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye!